with Dane from Another Level. You just played a set out there, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I came down, I was doing obviously an R&B set, but I'm a bit of a garage DJ as well, so I had to drop a few of them. I couldn't handle any more. I'm not as good as Matt White and the people up there, but no, I had a good time. Yeah, a lot of friends there. Obviously, we've got a lot of people upstairs, so it's been a good night.
Were you into DJing before you became Another Level?
Yeah, I used to DJ. I mean, my dad was a DJ, and he got me into it all, and that's basically what I did. Obviously, it took a bit of a side turn with the singing, and it's turned out well. But I'm trying to get back into it now because I'm just I just want to do different things, and I've got a few things lined up.
You've won Mobile Awards, you've been nominated for the Brits. Do you have to pinch yourself and think, whoa?
Basically, I mean, we're a group that kind of keep ourselves in check. We don't really kind of get involved with all the hype. We don't, think that we're this and that. We just get on with what we've got to do. We know there's so much more to prove. On the tour we've been doing that. It's a fully live show, and everyone who's been coming down has been seeing that we can sing, and anyone wants to kind of say anything about us is really stuck for words when they've seen the show. So, we've got a lot to prove, and we're still there, and we're just thinking at the moment, this is our year, and we're starting now.
Your first single went into the top 10, and then Freak Me went to number 1.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It was great. I mean, number 1, the most selling record that week. So, I mean, for us, it was amazing. The thing for us is the fact that it was Freak Me. It's a strong R&B song, and for that to get to, to number 1, we felt that we had an achievement there. Album's gone platinum, and people know about Another Level now. It's a household name.
R&B is originally like an American thing. So have you ever been confused with being an American band?
When we first come out, Be Alone No More, we released on the Underground. We had some great garage mixes and some great R&B mixes, and people thought we were an all-black American group, which we kind of took as a compliment because they're the people who have been doing it right for so many years. Yeah. Now we've established ourselves, and people are like, wow, this is another level. They're from the UK, they're this and then that. And we've just been proving people wrong, which is what we set out to do. We're going there in the next month or so, and it's top of our priority list at the moment. UK, we're very big. Around Europe, we still want to work on. US, if they accept us over here, then we know we're doing something right. And at the moment, it's looking brilliant. We've got TQ on the first single. I think we've got Lost Boys want to do something with the Outcast, and so I mean, it's looking well.
What was it like to tour Europe with Janet Jackson?
That was great. I mean, that was a 32-date tour around the whole of Europe. That was basically our introduction to Europe, and it was amazing. I mean, we were the only support act. She put her confidence in us by picking us as the only ones. We got them crowd jumping. I mean, some of the time in France and places like that, we had the crowd as loud as Janet did, which was great for our confidence, and great for people to kind of realise, wow, these guys are out there doing their thing. We were the kings of the support acts for a while, and now we've got our own show, and we're just trying to make that as good as we can.
When you were approached to record the first single from the film Notting Hill, did you say yes straight away?
Well, what it was actually, I mean, we got the record from Diane Warren. She's the greatest writer there is, I think. I mean, she's done Unbreak My Heart, she's done Leanne Rimes' big song, she's huge. And we went out to record the track, and while I was actually there, she rang up the film company and said, "You've got to put this in your new film." Which we were sitting there like, wow. And she's on the phone to the director, saying, "You've got to put it in." She's playing it down the phone, and they agreed basically. I mean, it's a great ballad and it's a brilliant song, and it pipped a few people to the lead single. So over the moon, obviously.